Wanna hear something truly scary? Chaos Chamber. No dedicated drops. For luck stat.
But you know what's scarier than all of those, even when you combine them? Borderlands Creepypasta. Oh yo lads, what's poppin' my fellow filet fish enjoyers? Low-key top 3 burger on the McDonald's menu, don't at me. And today it seems as if we're starting Halloween early on this July afternoon, because as we all know, it got cancelled last year in some areas because of that thing, and so we might as well celebrate it twice this year, and what better way to celebrate it than looking at Creepypasta. But crypto, what is a creepypasta? I'm getting to that, 1 second. Going off of the Oxford Dictionary, the definitions of creepypastas are creepy stories that float around on the interwebs. I heard that if you say Bloody Mary 3 times into a mirror, a hook will appear on your car door. Nah dude, that's just some creepypasta. There's also this one, edgy hooded teen killers and monsters that are kawaii desu that crazy fangirls fap to every full moon as an offering to Slender Man. OMG, creepypastas are like my husbandos. So I mean, you should have a good idea by now, and if you don't, keep watching, I'm sure you'll understand. Then again, my age demographic is 12, most of you probably already know by the amount of Sniper Wolf videos you've seen. Right. Why do I always clap after saying alright? Have you noticed that? I noticed that whilst editing my recent video. I always clap after saying the word alright. Okay, we're gonna redo it, okay? Alright, roll the creepy music and let's begin. Gonna clap there, I have to, man. I never knew what I did to deserve this fate. I went to a local GameStop to buy a PlayStation 3. Well, he's right, that is a terrible fate. Or is that everything you're looking to buy, my friend? I took a last look of things to make sure I was satisfied with my purchase. I looked over to see a disc in a used game packet. I read the title, Borderlands. I asked him about it. He explained the game in great detail. It seemed interesting to me. I never heard of a shooter RPG. I decided to buy it. The game was the game was easy? Wait, what? Surely this was before he got to Bonehead, right? I refuse to believe otherwise. Oh god, if you get to Bonehead without doing like any side quest and you call this motherfucker easy despite being like 3 levels under, you're a maniac, you are Thanos, okay? I thought the combat was unique. There was always a rush of excitement when I opened a chest. Am I reading a creepypasta or an IGN review, bro? Like, wait, how much have we got left? Yeah, no way we're reading all of that. Are you kidding me? My voice actually kills me when I do that voice, so has anyone on YouTube just got a copypasta reading? That'll be much easier. Really putting that reaction title to use at this point, huh?
Now let's jump into today's solo story of the scariest Borderlands creepypastas titled Console Me.
Yep, but it's a different one. Okay, the previous one was called Sanity for Trade. We'll just assume it ended with the guy's new used PlayStation 3 bricking on the final mission.
They begin the story by saying that after saving for some time, they finally were able to buy themselves a new gaming console and a few games as well. They purchased a brand...
Okay, you got me a bit worried there, but we're off to a good start.
When they finally got home, they popped in the first game and it was Borderlands. After a day or so, they managed to work through the main campaign mode and had moved on to doing some of the side missions. At this point in the game, the bandits, skags, and most of the enemies were becoming increasingly difficult to beat. He attributes this to the enemies being at the same level as him and just not having the necessary firepower to take them down.
How the fuck? Bro, I'm just saying, if you're on level with basic bandits and skags and are struggling to kill them, it's probably not a matter of weaponry but skill, okay? I'm sorry, it had to be said.
While he was engaging in a battle against the army of spider rats and their queen, he shouted once more, "Why is this so hard?" Again, something strange happened. The sniper that he had suddenly could kill every enemy with a single hit. Just one hit, not even critical damage.
Bro accidentally activated the Morningstar glitch.
When the gamer was finished with playing Borderlands, they wanted to move on to another game that they had purchased. Except while on the dashboard, the gamer hears a voice say their username. As he slowly looked up to the screen waiting to see if perhaps he accidentally joined a party, he realized that something else was going on. The voice spoke again. "Hello, sir."
It's just Randy Pitchford shilling for the next Wonderlands DLC.
Please buy our new Chaos Chamber DLC. It's 1 minute longer.
Safe to say, I now understand what that new update to the news tab to the older games was about. They still haven't fixed that, by the way. It's been like 5 days. No, it hasn't. It's been like free by the time of recording. Fucking hell.
He put down his controller and ran into his kitchen. After splashing some water into his face and taking a few deep breaths,
and at that moment, Nemesis broke into his apartment and our protagonist realized he was living in a simulation of Resident Evil 3.
the intro for the next game started playing automatically, except for a brief moment it froze, and the voice spoke again. Help me.
Bro just opens up Microsoft Edge on his Xbox and takes him to support.2k.com to file a support ticket. Oh god, Twitter users will understand the pain if you're unfortunate enough to use Twitter, that is.
Pinching himself even as he walked room to room to make sure that he wasn't dreaming. The protagonist found nothing. It was just him and his Xbox 360. He sat back down on the couch, now on edge that he was hearing voices in his head. To distract himself, he kept playing.
Oh my god, just leave your house, you dickhead. Actual horror movie protagonist over here. I hate when they have a straightforward opportunity to avoid death. Yeah, what they do, it's just the most stupid shit ever. Some guy, right, some random guy you've never heard of is asking you for your help through your Xbox and you're just gonna leave him on red right next to him, bro?
Now curious and a little bit freaked out, he plugged in the mic and simply said, "Hello?" The voice then responded saying, "Oh good, you're still there." The voice sounded feminine, so he went on to ask who she was, and just like that, she responded, "My name is Cass, and what about you?"
Detroit become human.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit experience.
He asked Cass what she was doing in his console, now trying to be as polite as she was being. She said, "I was bound to you quite some time ago." He noticed his DS sitting on the table, except oddly enough, it had a headset attached to it. "Hello again," Cass said in a cheery tone. He sat up and rubbed his eyes in disbelief. "Isn't this great? I found a way that we can stay together."
God, this AI is giving off some serious sexual vibes. I'm getting flashbacks to 2016 when that one guy decided to make a video of him having sex with Siri.
Siri, I'm ready for you. Where you at?
I'm downstairs, Daddy.
God, I miss 2016, man.
He turned off his DS and walked into his kitchen. Something even creepier began to happen. While in the kitchen, he swore he could see a man hovering over someone defenseless.
Yo, why the fuck is this actually creeping me out? Like, how do 12-year-olds watch this and not shit themselves?
Now freaking out even more, he splashed more water into his face, trying to snap himself out of this. He started to hyperventilate at what he just saw right before his eyes. He needed answers, and he knew that only Cass could explain this. She explained that what he saw was a memory of hers. A man offered her a job, one that would change the face of communication for a millennium to come. That was the man he saw, the one who betrayed her. He stuck a knife into her stomach and stood over her defenseless body. That's when his television screen changed from the Xbox menu to Cass. She was now on the screen looking at him with tears rolling down her cheeks as she explained how she got into the console. The protagonist sat in front of the TV pressing his hand against it, telling her that it was going to be okay.
Dumbass. She's dead. How is it gonna be okay? It's like those people where it's like, I don't know, 4 in the morning and they hit you up asking what you're doing. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm playing Connect 4 with my fucking dog. What?
The gamer started breathing heavier again, feeling lightheaded. He stumbled to his room and dropped onto his bed.
Wait, what the fuck started happening there, my bro? You good? Did you leave your window open or something? Your green screen just flew.
When he woke up, he was in a very white room, laying on a bed. He turned to see Cass standing behind a window. She said not to worry and that now he too must be bound to someone before returning back into the world. As he walked through the door to the room where Cass was, she whispered, "Now we can feel the embrace of total oblivion together."
Ah, plot twist. So he died and now he's the one stuck in the egg box. See, this is why you don't buy shit off Craigslist, man. God, wow, there's so much questions I have after that. Like, why am I interested? That being number 1. But 2, why did the woman appear to him? Why is she in the 360? And who 360 no-scoped him? But do I give a shit? No. Overall though, here's my little IGN review. The writing was a bit all over the place, but that was creepier than I expected. But at the same time, I am a pretty big pussy. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts on that shit are. But anyway, that'll end the video. If you want me to look at some more creepypastas, then I guess comment it down below. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe as it really helps me out a lot. I make content all things Borderlands, so it's definitely worth sticking around. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay classy. Peace.